Meanwhile, the European Commission Chief Ursula von der Leyen is in India, and today, on her second and the last day of the visit, she held a bilateral with the Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi. At their meeting, the President of the European Commission and the Prime Minister agreed to launch the EU-India Trade and Technology Council. In a tweet, von der Leyen shared the development, adding that the two sides will step up cooperation in trade, technology, security, etc. with this launch. Now, Ursula von der Leyen also has branded India as a technological powerhouse. Official statement from the European Commission said that the strategic coordination mechanism will allow both partners to tackle challenges at the nexus of trade and trusted technology and security. The decision to set up a Trade and Technology Council will, of course, be the first one for India with any of its partners, while it will be the second Trade Council for the European Union, following the first one that it has set up with the United States. The Council is similar to an EU-US model, which allows for discussions on digital privacy, regulation of technology companies, and also the social media platform supervision. India and the 27-member EU bloc have maintained some steady trade ties over the years. And the Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi also lauded von der Leyen's leadership, stating that under her leadership, the India-EU relationship has now achieved new heights and new areas of cooperation are being created. This is the top EU official's first visit to India as the President of the European Commission on her final day of the visit. She also met with the External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar. Earlier, the European Commission President paid homage to Mahatma Gandhi as she visited the Rajghat early in the morning. Ursula von der Leyen has also been invited as a chief guest for this year's edition of the Raisina Dialogue, which will take place later in the day today.
To show our appreciation for your visit.
All right, now to get us more insights in terms of how significant is the visit of Ursula von der Leyen to India and what this would, of course, mean for the EU-India relationship, we're joined in by WION's principal diplomatic correspondent Siddhant Sibil, who's joining us live in this broadcast. Siddhant, a very crucial visit by Ursula von der Leyen, and this is likely to strengthen the India-EU equation further.
Well, yes, of course, it's going to strengthen the relationship at a time when we know the focus is on technology and trade. As you pointed out, the formation of that council. In fact, on trade, we know India and EU are working for a free trade agreement. The talks will start very soon. But talking about this visit, we have seen just yesterday, the focus was on climate change, clean energy. We know she spoke at the International Solar Alliance, an idea given by the Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi at a Paris Climate Change Summit, and both countries, in fact India and the bloc, the European Union as a bloc, are working together on clean energy and several initiatives, but largely the Russian invasion of Ukraine, that's going to dominate the agenda. We know that earlier yesterday she spoke about how there should be the dependency on Russian fossil fuels should be reduced. That was pointed out by the visiting European Union dignitary, and today, of course, she's going to address the Raisina Dialogue. That will be significant in terms of her speech, because she's obviously going to raise the Russian invasion of Ukraine, and there is an optics associated with it, a message sent from New Delhi, which is a close partner of Russia, to Moscow. That is why it is significant, but we will see more engagement with European Union and with the member states as well, with, of course, not only a lot of foreign ministers are visiting, but also the Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi going to member countries of Germany, Denmark and France later next week.
Absolutely indeed. Thank you very much indeed, Siddhant, for joining us and getting us all those insights into this big developing story. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.